What's up, everybody? Oh, let me flip this. Hold on just a second. Flip. There we go. All right. I am just trying to make sure that we are set up here. That's live. That's live. That is live. So this is an interesting challenge tonight. Not necessarily like what we've done before. We've done the spicy chicken challenge. We've done the sour candy challenges. We've done, what else did we do? We did the sour candy. We did the spicy chicken. What else did we do?
Yes, we did the horrible noodles.
Oh yeah, the noodles challenge.
And
this one's a little different. So, hi everybody joining us. I see that you're here, but I haven't seen anyone comment yet. So, if this is your first time joining us for one of our fun,
drinking water now.
What do we call this? Our get to know you kind of nights that we're doing.
Up close and personal.
It's our little kind of date night in the living room, doing weird things together.
Yes.
Anyway, today we're doing the. You want to tell them?
We're doing. I don't remember what it's called.
The Saltine challenge.
Or the
I think.
Sick with Saltines is what we call it.
Right. So here's basically how it goes. So we're gonna be answering some questions. We've got personal. We've got would you rather, and we've got some serious questions. We're going to ask you guys to help us in telling us which one, to go ahead and answer. With the saltines, what we're eventually going to get to, we're going to start, hello.
Can I go grab my phone?
Huh?
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, go grab your phone. We're going to start with one saltine in 30 seconds. Eventually, we're going to get up. Hello, good to see you guys. Eventually, we're gonna get up. What is up, Arthur? Good to see you. To eating 6 saltines in 1 minute with no water. That's the goal, and it sounds simple and it sounds easy, but I heard that it's much more difficult than it sounds, and we haven't ever tried this, so we're trying to drink water now. To make sure we can actually make it through this. Should we start with one saltine? So we're going to do one saltine, 30 seconds, 2 saltines, 30 seconds, 3 saltines, 30 seconds, 4, 5, and 6. Yay!
Easy peasy, right?
Right. Should we start with just one?
Are we going to start with a question?
Or should we start with a question, y'all? Should we do a question or should we do saltines? You tell me.
Saltines or...
Which one we doing? Which one we doing? Which one is it?
Do 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 do.
All right.
Do 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 do. Why
I'm gonna
are you
switch
moving
this over to my.
Do 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 do.
What we got?
Do.
Sounds fun. Yeah, well, we'll see.
Do 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 do. What are you doing?
I'm switching over to me.
Do do. Question.
Okay. Question. Here we go.
We got question and question came first. Okay.
Which one? All right.
Let's do would you rather.
Would you rather? You tell me.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Oh,
right.
Look at that. Weird. Same minds.
All right. Would you rather live without music or without television? I would rather live without television.
Me too.
I don't think I could do without music.
Yeah, I couldn't either. I was thinking, just a moment, I was like, because I like to listen to music. We usually have music playing in the house all the time.
Yeah.
And it kind of helps set the mood.
I could do without TV. I think that is possible.
I enjoy TV. I'm not going to say that I don't. But, okay, here, I have our timer set right here.
30 seconds. I mean, that's easy. Now you have to finish the whole thing. Okay. Nothing in your mouth. 30 seconds, no water. Ready? Go. Wow. What do we got? 10 seconds? That's a little harder than I thought.
Everybody's saying TV can go.
Yep. Without TV. That's
Isn't
what I'm thinking.
amazing?
Same thing.
Was it video killed the radio star? Video. Oh my gosh.
I'm done.
And good.
All right. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Woo, that was serious.
That was. Oh
Music.
my.
Oh, really? Go without music and
Wow.
watch so that we have television. All
Okay,
right.
well, that's awesome. Okay, television. Okay, here we go. So let's go for another question.
Another question?
Okay, which one should we go? You guys tell us what you want so we can pick them ahead of schedule.
I say we go personal.
Personal? Okay, personal it is for this one.
Let's do personal.
Okay.
What was your favorite age growing up?
My favorite age growing up?
Man, that's hard.
Before I became an adult?
Like any age before you became an adult?
Well...
What favorite age growing up? I don't know. For me, it would have to be before junior high.
Okay.
I'd say, I don't know, 5th or 6th grade. How old are you, 5th and 6th grade?
I'm trying to think of my grades. I got made fun of a lot in, your mom said 25. I got made fun of a lot in 4th grade because I got glasses in 4th grade. So people started making fun of me. But I also had my, I know, and those private schools. And then I also had my appendix out. And so I threw up at school all over the bathroom. So I got made fun of that as well. So
I got my tooth knocked out by a girl who elbowed me in the hallway.
Your mom says before Ebeth.
When I was younger.
It's the perfect number.
25 is my favorite number. It is.
Well, okay.
I'm not entirely sure why, but it always has been.
16
16
when you're able
years
to drive.
old.
Hey, everybody joining in.
Anything where I lived with parents and no bills.
Yeah, see? That before you have to actually adult.
Right.
But, I mean, I don't know. I met Pastor Matt, I think when I was 24 or 25, and my life was turned around.
And made better than she could have ever imagined. And just everything became amazing, right?
Let me just.
Is that where you were going?
Let me just.
That's
pop
where you were
this
going
head
with
of
it,
his.
right?
That is just so. He did 15.
15 years
old.
That's awesome. See, for me, I don't know. If I'm thinking of like kid age, I'd say before teenager.
How old are you in 7th
11.
grade?
Yeah.
See, I want to say. I was gonna say maybe 7th
I don't know.
grade.
I think 7th grade is like 12, 13.
We'll see. Adelaide. Yeah, I think it's like 12 or 13. I was.
So then mine
when
would
I was
have been
in 7th.
11, 10, 11, 12, somewhere right around there.
I don't know. Anyways, that was a fun one.
Yeah,
that was a fun
I like
question.
that.
Okay.
Two crackers.
I am.
We can still do a minute, I think. I'm sorry, I have to go to bed. Oh, good night.
Good
It was good
night.
seeing you.
Okay, yeah, we have to
All right.
get our kids to bed before we can do this. Okay.
Okay.
Two
crackers, 1 minute.
7th grade is at 12. Okay, so 12 maybe.
2 crackers, 1 minute. We'll keep going 1 minute.
Wait, 1 minute? We have a whole minute?
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Now, what are you gonna do? You gonna do 1 cracker at a time?
No, I'm gonna try
You
to
do
eat them
both
both. I think.
crackers?
I'm just gonna I'm not sure how I'm doing this.
Both crackers at the same time?
I'm not sure. Ready? Okay, and go.
That's not good. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
I put crackers everywhere.
Let's ask a question. No, you can't do that. Can't eat. All right, question. What question? All right, what question? Oh, man.
Oh, I'm going. There it goes. There it goes. Oh my gosh. I'm like embarrassed.
Which type of question? Thanks, David.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna finish. I'm
I'm
finish.
good.
I'm not
Okay.
there yet. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Got it.
Okay.
Woo!
54 seconds. Okay. That was hilarious because. Now listen, I was not trying to spit them out. I was laughing and it just
I think
went everywhere.
the first quarter of that cracker was probably gone, and that's
It's
not
okay.
fair.
Ladies down here mopping it up for me. So thank you in there, Victor, because you know what, that's like that's only 2. So
All right,
praise the Lord.
Which one? We got personal, we got would you rather, we got serious. Where should we go? I feel like I got some stuck in my teeth, though.
I know. I'm constantly doing this. Where's Doc? Be like, Doc, how do we get this out of our teeth?
All right, anybody? All right, we're going to choose if y'all.
Remember, there's a delay.
There is a little bit of delay. Oddly enough, there's no delay when it comes to.
No water. No, we haven't had any. I promise.
We have not done water
We
yet.
have not done
We're
water.
on 2 crackers. We're supposed to get to
6.
6.
Okay. Well, what we have not done? Do we do a serious? Should we do a serious or should we do another would you rather?
Let's do a would you rather, because I haven't heard anybody. All right. Would you rather be only able to whisper or only able to shout?
Where is Papa Mike when I need him? Because Papa Mike would say, I only shout just like my children.
Man.
So I would have to say, shout.
Really?
Well, I always shout. Where's Papa
that's
Mike?
a hard
I'm
one.
sure Papa Mike would agree.
See, here's my thing. In modern day, and we're saying personal. Okay, we'll go to a personal. Just
we got
a second.
serious over there.
Here's my thing.
You're kind of
Man, it's just crackers. Okay.
Whisper.
See, yeah. So my thought in whispering would be that with modern technology, I can always kind of like, hey, Dino's on. I could always kind of like whisper
See, look
into
at
a
Tina.
mic.
Definitely shout.
Whatever.
Papa Mike agrees. See, I mean, whisper,
All right.
only able to see. It's kind of mixed.
It is.
I mean,
All right, personal question, and then we're gonna go for 3 crackers.
I automatically shout anyway, so it just works.
Personal question.
Okay.
What is your favorite ice cream topping?
Ooh, am I going healthy or not healthy?
I think the question was, what is your favorite ice cream topping? Like.
Okay, so if I'm going healthy, my favorite thing for my ice cream is strawberries, but if I'm going non-healthy, then my favorite thing would be peanut butter cups.
Really?
What
What about pretzels and caramel?
But pretzels and caramel I love pretzels and caramel, so whenever Pastor Matt gets me something to eat, I get pretzels and caramel.
See, I know.
So
I know.
he does. But I do, but I love peanut butter cup. I just don't eat it anymore because it's not very good for me.
All right, for me, okay, I really like cheesecake. I am a big fan of cheesecake
Yes, he
being
is.
in my ice cream.
Yes, he is. He does.
Like, so good. It's my
He does.
favorite thing.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Yeah, see, I'm not a
Awesome.
chocolate person. I'm a peanut butter person and caramel. I really like caramel. Okay.
Okay, wait, quick question. Are we allowed to have water
No,
in
they
between?
said no water.
We can't have
Ready
water like
Whip.
wait, can
my
we have water
mother-in-law
though
loves
in
Ready Whip.
between the sessions? Or do we have to no water whole time?
I thought it was no water whole time, but I mean, as I'm trying to get saliva in my mouth.
Right? Is it no water the whole time, or is there water in between the breaks?
and do we
before we get
have-
up to the 6 crackers?
Do we keep eating, adding? So we got up to 30. We're a minute and a half now for 3 crackers, right? No.
What?
Do we
I
have
don't
a
think.
minute and a
No,
half?
I don't think that's how it works. Me too. With cheesecake, I'm guessing.
Oh yes.
I love
It's
cheesecake.
Mom didn't say anything, but she likes Ready Whip. Water.
In
She
between
says
is
it's
cheating. Fine.
I told you.
Fine. No water the whole time. Y'all are mean.
Rainbow
Like-
sprinkles. There we go. Rainbow sprinkles.
All right.
My kids love sprinkles. So
All right.
sprinkles are just fun. They make it look pretty.
It is.
Okay, so
They
3
like it.
crackers. 3 crackers. We have a minute to get down 3 crackers.
Can we get more than a minute on this one?
Okay.
Y'all, we might need more than a minute. I don't know if I'm going to do all 3 at the same time.
Everyone's saying no water. Okay, ready?
All right. No water. Here we go. Ready? Go.
Wait, I haven't started the time.
Okay. I think the strategy of not having all of them in your mouth at the same time totally works.
Okay.
Number 3.
Okay.
They're quite dry, y'all. Very dry.
I'm looking at it. Okay. Serious. I haven't done serious yet.
I'm not done.
I'm
Done.
done. Okay.
You totally did before a minute. 52 seconds, y'all.
Okay, serious.
All right.
You guys ready for this? What is the point of following Christ?
Kind of an enigmatic question. Like, what is the point?
Why should you follow or what?
Is that the question? Because I'm kind of confused on what the question is.
What is the point of following Christ? What is the point of following Christ? So, why do we follow Christ?
Is that the question? Is a question on why do we follow Jesus? Thank you all for your support on things. If we're talking about what is the point of following Jesus, I would say that the main purpose of following Jesus is because he gave his life for me. I serve him because he gave his, not just his life, he gave up heaven to put on human flesh so that he could show me that he loves me, that he cares for me, and that I have a purpose, I have a place, I have a responsibility in the kingdom. I follow him because I know what my future holds and what my present purpose is.
That's amazing. I'll go with that one. Next!
Thanks. All right.
Let's go to...
Personal?
Personal.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Serious?
Or do we go for 4 crackers?
Oh, should we go for 4 crackers that quickly? Like right after we did the 3? That's a lot of crackers.
I still have crackers in my teeth.
Yeah. Okay. Learn how to
Believe in
my
myself.
higher self. Awesome. All right. What do we do? Crackers? We do questions. Which question? Would you rather? Personal? Serious? What we going for? What we going for? What,
Personal.
All right. Growing up in a musical family,
This is not me.
can you help us figure out how to find the one? Okay. Do you know what they mean by finding the one?
Finding you.
That's not what it means at all.
Sorry,
That's
my
like
bad.
not even close to
Finding the
what it means.
one. That's what I would assume, that finding the one.
So typically, Caucasians, white people, have a tendency to sometimes clap on what's called the 1s and 3s, where almost everyone else that has rhythm claps on the 2s and 4s.
So where do I fit in? 1.5.
There are also some people who clap on the 1s and 4s, or the 2s and 3s. No, I'm kidding. You have great rhythm, honey.
No.
You really do.
You know,
okay.
I don't think Eamon's on here anymore, but when I asked when praise and worship practice was, he told me, no, they had canceled it that week, so I didn't show up.
So it's hard to be able to say how do you find the 1s and 3s, but naturally people are going to have an open on the 1s and a close on the 2s, and so it's always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Right. So here's the issue. You're amazing. So here's the issue. That at least is going to take care of 50% of your problem. You still might be clapping on the 4, or thinking that the 1 is the 3. So trying to find the 1 sometimes is difficult. When we're talking about people specifically who do dance and stuff like that, it's important to know where the 1 is, because otherwise you're going to jump in at the wrong time, especially in complicated pieces and things like that. 1 is always going to be open though, and so at least that's going to take care of 50%.
1 is open or 1 is closed?
1 is open. No one claps on 1 and 3. Really.
You have to feel the beat. Wait, what do I clap on?
1, 2, 3, and then no one does that.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. There you go, 2s and 4s.
This little light of mine.
Shirley said, just do you. Thank you for that. That was kind. Yeah, you gotta feel the beat. Okay. Are we going for the
That's
extra?
why at church, when people start clapping, I'm like, wait, are they clapping?
Oh,
Follow,
I have so
and
many
then
horror stories
I had to,
of
like-
doing. For those of you who don't know, I used to do rap. I used to do hip hop, and every once in a while, I would go to a church that, how do we say it? They probably have never heard a rap song in their life. You know, their truck might be listening to,
Sandy Patty,
Yep, there you go.
Amy Grant.
And the worst thing
Stephen
was
Kershaw.
when they don't know what to do because somebody is singing hip hop, and so they just naturally, I'm gonna clap, and it was always offbeat. And so you're trying to listen to the track, and at the same time, you have all of these offbeat people trying to be really engaged into the song, and it was bad. It was just horrible.
There have been times where he was like, he'll be sitting in the audience with me, and he'll be like, "Oh my goodness, stop clapping! It's really bad." So, anyways, okay.
All right.
Are we going for 4 crackers, or are we going for another question?
4 crackers or another question?
Shock and awe.
What do we do? What do we do?
4 crackers. 4 crackers.
Do you want to go for the crackers?
4. I'm saying we go for the crackers.
Let's go for it.
I'm trying to get saliva in my mouth.
1, 2,
Tina's laughing.
3, 4. Okay, I'm going with my last way of doing this, which was 1 cracker at a time, because I felt like I could down them quicker doing it that way.
Hey everybody, if you're just joining us, we are doing the Saltine Cracker Challenge tonight.
We're at 4.
Up to
the
4
goal
crackers.
is you got to get to 6.
Is that your uncle?
Hey, Saltine Cracker Challenge. It is. Hey, Uncle Dave. We are going to try 4 now. We have done 1, we've done 2, we've done 3.
Yep, now we're up to 4 crackers.
Here we go.
And
Wait. Do we get more than a minute? Because this is more than 3 crackers. Minute and like a half?
Minute and 10 seconds.
Minute and 10 seconds.
Ready? Go.
This is like 15% of that cracker.
Okay.
You need more.
Tina, oh, lady came back out to some dropping crackers.
Question. What type of question? What type of question should we go for next?
I thought I saw a personal. I don't know. What question I should Uncle Dave, this is what we do on a Tuesday night. We do challenges with each other. Where we at? Oh. Whoa! Nobody sees that. It's okay.
20 seconds. Although you cheated.
I did not read it.
Oh, you totally cheated.
Whatever. Serious. Okay. I'm over a minute. Minute and 10 seconds. Done!
Man, I needed a minute, 10 seconds.
Okay.
Whoa, that was close.
Okay. We have more Would You Rather. 2 minutes. Okay.
Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough one. Would you rather freeze time or travel in time?
I'm going to say freeze time. 'Cause
Okay,
I could
is travel in
evaluate.
time?
I
Is
could
travel in
evaluate.
time both like? Can I come back? This is like? I'm guessing this means like you totally have the ability.
I would assume.
Like you keep this ability, right?
Thank you, Miss Shirley. I did not cheat.
There were cracker crumbs all over here. Y'all saw it, okay? Anyway,
Travel.
yeah, I think travel through time would make sense if I could come back.
Travel.
Because
I, don't know.
I think there's a possibility of making a good deal of money time traveling.
Yeah, but if I could stop time, I could
Yeah, but if
go
you could
and
stop
make money
time-
too.
By what? Robbing a bank?
Who's gonna know I did it with my shank? Okay,
Oh,
everybody.
gosh.
Where's
this has
Freddie
gotten
Dean when I
bad.
need
This
him?
is so. Anyway, I think time travel would make sense if I can return. If I have the same ability and retain it, then yes. So let's say you freeze it. Are you still getting older?
No.
Yeah, I would think so. Because you're still moving.
That's
You're
true.
still aging. You're still releasing energy.
Leave me alone. I'm just talking about.
You're still releasing energy. So I would say you are getting older. The question came, for those of you who aren't on Facebook, the question came that said, if you freeze time, are you getting older?
I said no, but he said yes.
I believe you would because, anyway, all right. I'm not going for crackers yet. Give me a second.
Look, Victor's like, see, I gotta bring it up, Victor. I mean, it was a perfect comment, so.
But would you rather be stranded in the jungle or in the desert? The jungle.
Jungle.
Who would pick desert over jungle?
Well, here's the thing. In the jungle, you have many animals that can eat you.
Yeah, but you also you got shade, you have
Water.
the ability to find food, find
but
water.
Anywhere in the jungle, they can eat you. It makes me think, sorry, stuff's coming in on Pastor Miss. It makes me think of, I lost my train of thought on the movie.
I don't know.
Darn it.
If you're going that way, I'm thinking of, what was the one with Ice-T where he had to survive for his life? Surviving the Game. Did you ever see Surviving the Game?
I have no. Desert lions. The desert has lions?
Desert does have lions. She's right. What? Mountain lions. Hello.
Those exist. See? She has no idea. Mountain lions, desert type stuff. Jungle, water, trees. But see, everything can eat you in... Oh, hello, are we not thinking... Who in here has seen Avatar?
Still though.
Everything in that jungle was able to...
Now we're going on movies, but Surviving the Game. You don't remember Surviving the Game?
Shelter. Okay, so have anybody ever seen Survivor Man? I mean, if I was Survivor Man, I'd be building a shelter.
In where? The desert?
Do you remember one of those episodes where he had to come in early because there were jaguars or cougars that were
That's right.
That? Anybody ever watch Survivor Man?
We were into Survivor Man.
We were for a while.
Desert, no animals. I'd meet Jesus sooner. Well, now you're giving up.
Now,
Tina, you can't just give up at the beginning of this idea.
You were born in the desert, so...
I think that's why I want to be stranded in the forest, because I lived in the desert.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if I could survive the desert for too long.
And seeing mirages.
Because we were still always looking for...
Okay, Tina, there are animals. There's those...
There's scorpions.
There's snakes.
And there's snakes.
And there's armadillos.
And wild boars.
Man-eating cactuses.
Not man-eating cactuses, but... Yes, dangerous cacti, although you can get water out of a cactus.
Well, as long as I have my shank, I can pop a hole.
Growing up, we used to walk everywhere barefoot so that we would develop calluses on the bottom of our feet.
Wow.
In the summer.
Growing up in Michigan, we didn't experience that. Just so you all know, they had a freeze.
No,
I don't
it
know
was
if
just dark
Michigan.
9 months out of the year.
Stop it. They have a freeze warning for tonight.
That's horrible. Thank you, Jesus, for deliverance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Lord took.
Should we go for a question or for what is? Are we at 5?
I think we should do another question.
Another question or 5? Okay, question. What are we doing?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Jumanji. Okay, so someone said Robin Williams survived in Jumanji.
If Robin Williams survives in Jumanji, anyone can survive.
He was only a kid, so you just have to have the willpower. Tina does not have the willpower. She is saying coyotes. Well, coyotes. Yes, all over. But see, I got my shank, so I'm good to go.
Oh my goodness! All right, are we going for serious?
Okay.
What makes Christianity different than any other religion?
Miracles.
I think that specifically, though, when we're talking about to define it, because there's a lot of other religions who will claim miracles or miraculous things that happen through there. I think that the main purpose and the main thing that separates Christianity from everybody else is that Christians, we do not just claim that the person who, that Jesus or our Messiah was not just God, but that he died and he resurrected and is still alive. Yes. That's only thing that Christianity can claim. There's a lot of people who talk about that their leader died for a cause or they died for a purpose or whatever. However, we have a risen Savior right there. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that we are the only religion that has substantiated claims as well that Christ died, rose again, and is alive forevermore.
And isn't there more evidence that Jesus... No, who was it? King David was alive then...
There's a lot of biblical evidence.
Caesars.
I mean, yeah, but we could... That's not what makes it different than any other religion.
I think...
I mean...
Well, and we love people. There are religions that love you and then they kill you.
Yes, but that's not every world religion.
That is true. That is true. That is true. So
remember, I'm the only one with hair. Nice. All right. Let's go on. Should we do another question or should we go for 5? I'm not sure I'm ready for 5.
I think we should do 5.
Yeah. I'm pretty amazed that you've kept hair this entire time, Uncle Dave. For those that was on Instagram, everybody else. Uh, we're doing 5.
We're doing 5.
Are we doing this now? We still have other questions. Okay, this has got to be 2 minutes. Y'all.
I say a minute and a half.
A minute and a
Look
half?
at me pushing the boundaries.
Are we saying a minute and a half as we go for 5?
I'm trying 5. See, they're all 5. I'm trying to get saliva.
You know what's crazy is the
in
top
my
of my
mouth
tongue,
right
the very top of my tongue is starting to feel like rough. Right? I don't know what that
now. I'm
is.
trying to get. Are you gonna eat them all with me at one time?
No, I'm not, because my strategy has been working great.
I don't know. I finished mine before you.
Well.
2 minutes? No, I'm doing a minute and a half. I don't know, Victor. We'll see.
All right.
All right, you ready? Go.
Oh, this is not as easy. This is getting worse. You gotta hone it and you gotta dial in. We're still chewing. This is really bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's like crackers everywhere?
Yeah, notice I don't have cracker crumbs everywhere. You do, because you're not eating the full cracker, I'm just saying.
I feel like there's like a paste in my mouth. Okay, go. Oh. There's like gross crackers on me. What? I got 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
You can do it.
I'm going. 8, 6, 5, 3.
Oh no!
Swallowed!
I'm not done. I'm not done.
A minute and 32 seconds, everybody.
I'm done. Man.
I am rocking this challenge, everybody. Finally, after 5 weeks of this, I'm rocking a challenge.
I still got it before 2 minutes, which I think was an agreed upon idea.
Whatever. Minute and a half is what I see. So, it's in my teeth. We're gonna have to open up another bag. Okay, I really want some water, but I won't.
We're not doing water.
Oh.
We're not doing it.
Okay.
Open up that next bag.
Okay, open the next
How
bag.
about we ask, are these would you rather? These are personal. How about another personal question?
Okay, I think we only have one more series.
Hey, no, you know what? I think this will be fun. Instead, I'm going to ask you all this question, to see what you would say. The question is, would you say Pastor Jen is more of an extrovert or an introvert?
Whoa, that's a really tough one. Anybody who knows me.
Wait. Would you rather say Jen is an extrovert or an introvert? Which one?
I don't know.
This delay is horrible.
I know. Well, people are trying
It's
to
not
figure-
delayed on Instagram.
People are trying to find not in the rules.
Extrovert or an introvert?
It's they're trying to figure out how to spell these words.
Oh, there you go.
Introvert.
Extrovert. Yeah, that's probably.
Yes,
I would
you
probably
are.
go with that.
Yes,
An extroverted introvert. I think that I would put myself as an introverted extrovert.
Extra. Yeah, see, I am definitely an. I am.
I have
Emily,
grown.
I'm curious about this.
I have grown to be more of an extrovert.
Extra.
I mean, when I was younger.
Introvert.
When I was younger, I would. Yes. I was much more reserved and quiet.
Yes.
Stayed away from people.
Yes.
And the more that, one of the things that happens with marriage
Yes.
is that you generally,
Introvert. People think I'm an introvert. That's hilarious.
that you generally, rub off a little on the other person. And so I have become more
Yes, he
of an
is.
extrovert over the years, and I think that at the same time, I've gotten her to stay home
He has.
every once in a while.
He has.
And
Yes,
be like,
he
we're
has.
not going to do anything tonight. Like, what?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because I remember when we were on our honeymoon and we would go out to the beach and I'd be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going?
I'm
What are
like,
we
we're
doing?"
on the beach.
Right, we're just going to sit here.
Like,
and I'm
can't we
like,
just
"Wait,
sit
what?"
right here and do nothing?
And that's when he was like, I'm going to send you parasailing. Go have fun. I'm going to watch you here. But yes, every day we did stuff. We didn't sit still. But I have, and that actually was, oh no. But yeah, we've had to that's something we've had to work on in our marriage, that he has had to learn that I need people to survive. So there were times we would just go to a restaurant and I'd be very happy because there were
people around.
You have crumbs in your
Do
food.
I?
Yes.
I'm saving it for later.
Gross. All you. Anyway, so
All right.
yes.
Question, and
then you all know what Pastor Matt is, right?
well, I'm an introverted extrovert.
You play
I'll
well,
say it.
Pastor. Yes.
I'll say it
like
that way.
Emily said. So. Oh, I would love to hear stories.
All right.
introverted
Personal.
husband.
Would you rather, or do we have any serious left?
We actually have 2 serious, so we should probably do another serious.
It's not as fun.
I know they're not as fun, but we don't want to end with a serious. So okay, here we go. Oh, how do
Blah, blah, blah.
see what's happening? My tongue
How do
is
blah, blah,
swelling.
blah, blah.
So how do
Say it again. Let's try this one more time. How do...
biblical
There you go.
texts apply to modern society?
How do biblical texts apply to modern society? One of the things that I think is interesting to talk about, my whole young and diet light, you seem extroverted because of ministry, but hanging around more, I learned that you're introverted extrovert. Yes.
That's so funny. That's what Emily said. So I do enjoy, lady. I do enjoy to be.
We're back.
I do enjoy quiet time now that I'm older and have 3 children.
Okay. So wait, the question was, how do biblical texts apply to modern society? Get that dog to be quiet. I'll say it this way. I don't believe that the Bible is only for a certain era or a certain age. I think that it's important for us to understand context when it comes to who it was being written to, what the purpose was, what was going on in that society, in that group, in that time, all those type of things. However, the truths of Scripture always withstand time.
Yes.
And I think that when we get down to what Scripture is telling us, how the Bible applies to our lives, it is always going to transcend time. Now, our methods should change, but the message should always be the same.
That's really good. Well, I mean, and God gave us, things and purposely said things for us, not to take the fun out of it, but to help us.
Hey,
I know the dog's
chill
going
out.
crazy.
You're okay.
But I gave her a couple of saltines, and she's like,
All right. Should we go for a question or should we go for the final 6?
okay, let's do we want to end with a would you rather or a personal?
Yes.
Okay, well, which one do we want to go with next then?
I could do that.
Okay. We are not doing the last one in the serious one.
What is the last thing you read digitally or in print?
I am in the process of reading a book called Eve Believed. It's all about Eve and this person's perspective on what Eve actually went through, because she's known as this horrible human being that, because of her, is the sin. But what was her life really like? So it's actually a story of Eve talking to us. It's a really neat and interesting concept, and I'm really enjoying reading it.
I think the last thing that I read was The Secret Zoo.
Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot. I am reading those books with Addie, too.
So
yes.
I'm reading a book with with Lily and Evie about a magical zoo that exists in another dimension and kids can go to and are defeating the Shadowist.
But it's all about animals and these kids who have animal powers.
And
the
Lily
animals
loves animals.
Oh, and Lily loves this book. They're on book 4. Are you on book 4 out of book 5?
I think so. There's 6 books. I'm on book 4
Okay,
out of
book
those.
6.
Besides that, I think for personally what I've been reading, I've been reading what is it called? Love More or Less? Not Love More or Less. Love.
Oh, by Kenneth Hagin?
Yes.
Oh, I love this book.
Why can't I think of what it's called?
It's
right
called
now?
Love Your Way to Joy or Love Your Way to something.
Love the Way to something.
Something.
I gotta look it up. I'm not looking at the title. I'm reading the book.
It's a really good book.
Great book. It's awesome, and so that's been my little personal.
I did just finish Anne of Green Gables with Adelaide, and it was funny because she did not want to watch that or
Six
read it
Crackers.
when we first started.
Come on.
But she ended up loving it, so it was really fun. Okay.
All right, six crackers.
Okay,
One,
it says the
2, 3, 4, 5,
last of
6.
it. Okay.
Technically, we're supposed to do 6 crackers in a minute, but
In a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a challenge.
No, are we seriously gonna try to do
Who
this in a
thinks
minute?
we can do this in a minute?
I don't.
6 questions in a minute.
Do you really think-
Crackers, what are these?
6 questions. Well, we've done 1 cracker, 2 crackers, 3 crackers, 4 crackers, 5 crackers. Here we are on the 6 crackers. Do you really think we can do this in a minute? I kind of doubt we're going to be able to do this.
Hey!
Evan's like, you can.
Hey,
Thanks.
Evan. We can
Okay.
do this.
All right, y'all.
Okay, in a minute. Okay,
In a
let's
minute?
see. Should I throw them all in my mouth at once?
Oh, all
Okay.
right. Here we go.
All at once. I do. Your uncle said you can do it too.
Oh, wait,
2
hold on,
minutes.
hold on,
Victor
hold on.
says 2 minutes. No, I ain't giving him that long.
Here we go, here we go, here we
I'm
go.
gonna kick his butt. Okay, ready?
No, hold on.
He's
Clear
stretching.
my mouth.
Are you stretching your mouth?
Yes, I'm clearing my mouth. Hold on. Okay, we can do this. Are you ready?
All right. I'm
okay,
gonna
what's your
beat you.
strategy?
I'm not telling you.
I'm doing 2 at a time. I'm going to do 2 at a time, and I think that'll work.
All right, we got. Okay, I'm gonna beat him. Okay, I'm gonna beat him. Wait, I keep losing my timer. Okay, so we're saying a minute. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna just hold 3.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready?
And go. Whoa, whoa.
You're spilling it.
Oh my God. Look at
It's still not good.
Yeah. How many you left?
See?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's bad. No, you can't do that. You can't eat. Okay. We definitely didn't do it in a minute. Let's try for a minute, 30 seconds. I feel like my teeth are getting like clenched together. No, I'm not drinking water until we're done with the 6.
A minute and a half.
You can try this at home.
Where?
What?
Done! Woo!
You're ridiculous.
Lady. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna throw up.
Done.
It took him 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, but granted, we did do 1 cracker, 2 crackers, 3 crackers, 4 crackers, 5 crackers, 6 crackers.
You know what? I beat him. That's all that matters. I got 6 crackers down, even though I almost threw up there for a minute. But you know, it's okay. I was a little concerned.
I would have been cheating. I would have said you lost. I'm just saying. It would have been cheating.
Stop it. Okay. Okay. Praise the Lord. That was
Woo!
fun. Okay. Let's end with a question because I kicked your butt at that one.
Yeah, you did.
Go me. Go me. Go
I'll
me.
give you that.
Go me. Yeah.
We're allowed to have water now, right? Because we got through all 6.
Oh yes. What does it say? I've had a lot of these.
Okay.
Okay, I still have it in my teeth. Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
me too. Yes. Would you rather read the book or watch the movie? That's hard.
Yeah, lady does want
'Cause-
crackers.
Okay, there have been some really great books. Okay, so case in point, Lord of the Rings.
Yes. Well, I've never read the books. I saw the movies.
Well, then I'll do case in point. Lord of the Rings. So I read most of the books. I didn't read all of them.
Lady.
And I love Lord of the Rings. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time. We own the
Extended versions.
Yep, we only watch the extended versions because we tried watching the other ones and it's disappointing. That, you know what I mean by extended versions? I mean that each movie is 4 hours. Isn't it 4? Is it 3? No, it's more than 3.
Maybe it's 6.
No. Each movie.
Okay, so everybody's saying book though.
Books are better. Okay.
Well, because in a book you can create your own characters. Like, okay, this is gonna really date me. Did anybody watch the Edward Bella series? What were those called? Twilight. Did anybody watch the Twilight saga?
Yeah. Everyone watches
Okay,
that.
I mean, or anybody read the book? So I read all the books, and in my mind, I pictured these characters what I thought they looked like, and so then when I saw them in real life, I was kind of like, it made me disappointed. But then you grow to fall in love with them.
See,
but
I've enjoyed sometimes seeing a movie and then reading the book, and a part of it that's easier going that route is that I already loved the movie, and I know that now the book is going to be great, but I already have the characters in my head. I know what they sound like. I know what they look like.
but you get to create that when you read a book. Like,
Yes.
The Hunger Games series. So I watched the first movie, and then I read the book, and they missed so much.
And see, that was my thing with Lord of the
From that
Rings
one.
is that some of my favorite scenes in the
Weren't it?
book
Or in the extended version?
weren't in the
anyway.
movie at all. Like, weren't even there. And they were these little parts that I just loved in it, and it wasn't there. But I'm not saying that one is better than the other.
Well, most people are saying books, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't watch or read Twilight. Does that really date me? I
Well,
read it when we were in
See,
California.
I don't. Yeah, Iris said that some of her favorite books are movies or movies are books. Which one?
Where's this name? Here we go.
My mind when Banana's reading Hunger
Oh, they
Games.
have the Hunger Games.
So
Yes.
yeah, wait. Did you say that your favorite movies are books? Yes, and I think that is because there's so much source material that you can get. Like, a really good book automatically can make a great movie.
Now, Shirley's saying movies before books keep you from being disappointed.
See, I agree.
Never
That's what
heard of Twilight? Come on, you guys. Edward
Anyway.
and Bella. What?
Wait,
Jacob
Evan's
Lautner?
never heard of
Jacob Lautner. Come on, you guys. He played not Jacob Lautner. What was his name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Oh, Jacob Lautner. Okay.
Respect your older relative.
Okay, anyway, so the only reason I brought that up is because I've found out they're getting ready to re-release another book. I mean, I'm talking 10 years later.
Yeah, so these books
Maybe
were written
15.
with a 13-year-old girl in mind.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, that's what they were.
Never heard of these people. Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Yeah, right.
Taylor Lautner. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. See, I was close.
Anyway.
Nobody's ever read
I don't recommend it. 90% of the time, books are better than the
Yes,
movie.
'cause
And
you
I'll
can-
agree with that.
Well, you can put so much more into them. Now, I never read the Star Wars books. Did you ever
Do
read
they
this?
play basketball?
Oh my gosh.
No. But the plot lines are thicker. Was that about vampires? It
Yes,
was
it
about vampires.
See?
In
It
fact-
was about vampires and werewolves.
Yes.
But it's a very calm.
they're nice vampires.
They only the bad vampires suck the blood of people, but the good vampires.
Oh,
they
that's
eat
so bad.
animals.
Anyway,
But there's no drinking, there's no swearing, there's no
Right.
sex. There's
must
some
be
kissing.
read to appreciate the movies. It really, well, I don't know. I mean, I think to appreciate the movie. I'm sorry for those of you who are on different platforms. Somebody said, Mike said, The Lord of the Rings must be read to appreciate the movies.
Ooh, yeah,
I would
it is
say,
no underworld.
Yeah, it's definitely not Underworld. Okay, but no, when we're talking about Lord of the Rings being read to appreciate the movies.
Emily, they're sparkly. Emily knows because they're sparkly. Emily, we have to talk soon.
I was on a point, miss.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think that you can totally enjoy the Lord of the Rings movies without reading the books, but I don't think you're going to get the full extent of everything. Like, I love the world, and I'm a big fan of J.R.R. Tolkien, and I think that what he did to create the world and all of that, and I love that Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were buddies, and my dream has always been to go to the, what was the tavern called?
I don't know.
There's a
Like
tavern
fantasy
that they
world.
used to hang out at. C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien
So you've talked to me about
hanging
this. I don't
out
remember
the
anymore.
same tavern in England. Anyways.
Shirley's never read The Rings either.
Oh.
But I'm sure you've seen the movies.
Surf TV. All right. See you there. Anyway. Yeah, we're actually done. We're just
By Uncle Dave.
trying
Yeah, we're
to
just hanging out. Now we're just talking to everybody.
go through this
Because
whole
we've gone
thing.
them all except for the one last question that you didn't want to do.
Nah.
Somewhere in Oxford. Oh, is that where the
Yes,
tavern
it
is?
is in Oxford. I
Oh,
just can't think of what the
Iris.
name is. It has like a Eagle or the Eagle Tavern. Not Eagle Tavern.
Are they sparkly there?
They are not. No, they're not sparkly. But it probably smells of old books and oak wood.
Ooh.
And it's just like It's,
And I'm a book reader. I like to actually open a book. I can't read on my.
I have actually grown exact opposite.
You have
Crumbs on my cheek.
maybe it was because when I was sitting.
I've grown to love ebooks because I can get them quickly. I can highlight. I can
Thanks.
copy parts of it and like send it to me because I'm like, oh, I like this section.
I like to open a book, just like when I'm at church. I like to open my Bible, and it's fun to look at my notes from past or write something new in there. I actually have dates in there. I had names in there I had to cross off.
There's an interesting part of that where that is actually more about nostalgia than anything else. But we are emotionally connected.
Aw.
Selling any of the church merch online. We have been contemplating selling masks. Actually, I did sell a couple of the masks outside of the church. I'm thinking about getting another order of them.
Adeline and I were stopped today at the dollar store because somebody asked me where we got our masks, and they were like, "I'm new to Carrollton. Where's your church?" And I was like, "Oh, let me tell you."
This year, I plan on releasing our first what are they called? Girl tees?
Yes, finally.
So we'll be releasing Faith for Life girl tees. We're gonna have a little bit of a different logo
Your Bible
and
got
things
stolen?
like that.
Who
that are
steals a Bible? Pray for
Remember
them.
the girl tees where they have like shorter sleeves?
And they go in.
Anyway,
They're cute.
iPad all day, ebooks and
What,
Bible.
Tina?
I'm telling you, Bible app changed the world and
It
changed
did.
my life.
Well, that's great.
I love the
See,
Bible app.
But maybe it's just the older generation.
I actually have 2 Bible apps.
Because he is more holy than me. Because he has
Okay,
two.
I have the Bible app, which is
Do you see the
Life
halo
Church.
over his head? That's like.
Hold on, I have a point
I'm
here.
sorry.
So there's the Bible app, Craig Groeschel, Life Church, but then I have another Bible app. It's called eBible, and eBible. Actually, I paid one time for like a lifetime membership.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I've got like the Greek, the Greek things, commentaries and sermons by Charles Spurgeon, which I could just sit and read Charles Spurgeon sermons for like ever, and I'm happy.
Yes, shorts are V-neck. And is there a
Girl
Bible
tees.
app for TPT?
Is there a Bible app for TPT? Oh yeah, Passion Translation is in the regular Bible app. If you just look for the Bible app, it's on all
What's Blue
things.
Letter?
But TPT is on, the Passion Translation is on Bible app.
Everybody loves the Bible app.
Anyway,
I'm on it. Every
I've
once
heard
in
of
a
Blue
while.
Letter. I have, but I've just grown to love eBible and the Bible app.
I think we ate too many saltines.
Those 2 things. I can't feel it right here.
Yeah, I'm like, ew. Too many saltine crackers. Maybe we shouldn't have eaten dinner.
And I still feel it like right at the base of
Really?
my teeth.
My mouth is good.
It's like a paste, y'all.
It was
just creates
literally.
this.
It was Literally. And then trying to put more crackers on top of that. But all I gotta say is I'm pretty proud of myself.
You beat me.
I did beat you.
You beat me. I'll give you that. I will give you that you beat me.
All right, you guys. I think we should about head on out of here.
You should do celery juice cleanse.
I will look into that. I don't know.
It sounds like a challenge.
At least we don't have to. At least we don't have to worry about the burn, right, baby?
Oh, the burn.
Don't
Real
ask.
food's only good if it burns you twice.
Stop. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so crackers and cheese for dinner, yeah. Cement mouth. That's exactly what it was. Like,
yes.
You guys, thank you so much for joining in and having some fun with us. I have no idea what we'll be doing next week. We keep contemplating ice cream, but I'm not sure how we go about the ice cream. So if you have any suggestions for us,
yes, send in your suggestions of some ideas for next Tuesday as we gather together and do something dumb again, but fun.
Drink hot tea. Oh, okay. I can go drink some tea. That's a great idea. I can definitely do that.
All right.
But you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We've had fun with you guys.
We're gonna go ahead and shut down here. But hey, send us something. Ideas for Tuesday nights. We would love it. Because this one was fun.
Yes, and send in your questions, your answers, whatever. We have a lot of fun.
Is seriously, my tongue feels rough.
I'm probably going to go make sure the children are down, finish cleaning, and we're going to go probably watch some TV.
Hey. All right.
Bye, you guys. Have a great night.
Bye. You got to click who goes first.
Instagram.
YouTube, you're going first.
Bye.
Bye. Facebook, you're going second. Bye. And Instagram, you're last. See you later.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you can't because I keep getting notifications. There we go. End now.
Okay. Share on story, delete.
Share on story.